What is up guys, Twiggy here, and we are back with another Let's Play Tales of Xillia. In the last episode, Mila was hungry and we had to feed her. They couldn't provide the food because the chef is out, so we cooked for her and fell asleep on the spot. And we did the sub quest too, so but now we're gonna get some food. Eating pre-made dishes grants special effects like HP recovery or XP boost for a set number of battles. You can buy dishes at shops and use the items at any time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy. And the only problem is you can only buy one food. So you can't buy more than one. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy this. And we're gonna buy this as well. We can use some extra gold. So we're gonna go in here, go into the food, the dishes, I'm sorry, and eat. So we eat it, and now, as you guys can see on the bottom right, we have 4 battles on the dish. So we can go into battles and we will get the 30% XP boost. Now let's go ahead, going to head out here and we're gonna meet up with Alvin. Let's see, where is Alvin? Alvin is not over there. Alvin's not over here. Alvin's over there. So let's go ahead and meet up with Alvin.
Ready to hit the road?
Mila, you said it's north of here?
How far?
Less than half a day's flight time, if we could fly using Sylph's power.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wings are, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Either way, we can't just stay here. We must press forward.
I know. Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think it's true. When I first met her, Mila had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
No, seriously. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Yeah.
So she really is Maxwell. But then again, you guys already know the fact that she is Maxwell. Or is she really Maxwell? She just has the name, does she?
Oops. Gotta straighten my scarf.
You sure do love that thing.
Don't you? It's one of Fismage's finest. Custom made for yours truly.
I don't know much about brands, but it does look good on you.
You gotta be careful about what you wear, kid. It's how the world judges a man.
I'd rather think what's inside is what counts.
Yeah, and this is how what's inside gets projected to the outside.
You don't believe some people shape what's outside in order to conceal the ugliness within?
Well, if you can't see through a false front, isn't that your problem?
So you blame the victims for being deceived?
If that's really what you believe, Alvin, it tells me all I need to know about what's within.
Man, I sure slipped up this time, huh?
Whoa, my controls are stuck. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and head into Nia Khera. And now, as you guys can see, on the top left, we saw the, let me go up here. And now, whenever we find something, these icons will appear on the map. Now, if we go over here into the map here, and we press the triangle, we get the key. And we can see which one is which. So we got a bunch of loot bags in here. There's other stuff over here, but we haven't found them all yet. But there are loot bags. Gathering point is pretty much where you got shiny stuff on the wall or wherever, and you just pick it up from there. And then this save point is the S, of course. And then you got the inn, the item shop, which is obviously not gonna find it through here. So let's go ahead and we're gonna head over to Nia Khera, which is this way. Run to Nia Khera. Hey, look, another... Let me go back here, because there's a main skit over here. There it is.
Walking sure is grueling.
That's unexpected coming from you.
I'm just used to having Sylph fly me everywhere. The only time I ever really walked was when I used Undine to travel across water.
I see.
Maybe this is your punishment for treating the 4 great spirits like your personal servants?
Servants? They may help out now and then, but they're the ones who pester me. They're like a bunch of bickering in-laws that never go home.
Did you just call the 4?
Bickering in-laws?
Sounds about right. Even though I don't know what they are, but bickering in-laws. Oh well, who cares? So,
You are such fools.
Why do they even bother?
whoops, that was my bad. I fail hard.
Keep your guards down.
Ow, that hurt.
Far too easy.
So now that we finished the battle, effect activated. Soda of Rice, small, receive 30% more XP. Battles left. See, after that battle, we got an extra 30% of XP. Not like we needed it though. But hey, every little bit counts. Now we're gonna just go. We're gonna explore this area a little bit, because there are some stuff around here that we can get and that will be needed later on in the game. So let's open this chest right here, and then we'll go straight to the cutscene. Cutscene.
Compared to Fenmont's night climb, the sky in Azul sure is bright.
That's true. The spirit climbs here are much more stable.
What are you talking about? What do you intend to climb?
CLIME. Surely the great Lady Maxwell knows all about the subject?
Don't flatter yourself by assuming I recognize every arbitrary word you humans create. Human arrogance can be so trying.
Mila, do you know what Riza Maxia is made of?
As if I wouldn't know? The power of spirits composes the entire natural world.
Right. The term spirit climb refers to the balance of spirit power. When that power is out of balance, nature can become polarized in one direction. That's why there are unusual spirit climbs, like the perpetual night of Fenmont.
I see. Thank you. Now I understand. You're very good at explaining things.
My pleasure.
Oh, I see how it is. I guess I'm just an arrogant human compared to little old innocent Jude.
So basically, what she didn't know anything about the spirit climb, so Jude pretty much did all the explaining and went on from there. Like I said, we're just gonna be doing some exploring around here. We're just gonna grab all these loot bags. We're gonna grab a bunch of other stuff here. Look, see this little shiny spot here is some other stuff here as well. We're gonna grab this. Now, if you guys look carefully, you will see that one of these walls will have a small hole that you can crawl through. Now, if I can find one anyway. Is that one? No, that's not a hole. How about here? No. But yeah, there are holes in the mountains or the walls that you can actually crawl through to get on the other sides or hard to reach places. So I'm just going around grabbing all of these for the title to get so I can get more grade and add more. And since we already capped out of the apple gels, I just discarded those just so that the chest would appear on the map. So that way I don't run into it again. And I don't think there's any holes in this area, in the walls or the mountains. And I think we gathered everything here, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna head straight through. And we still got a lot of time, so let's see. Yeah, we already explained everything. Let's go ahead and we're gonna head into a village.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Where Well. We don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Nia Khera?
Nia Khera. Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
So we arrived in Hamil, the orchard frontier. And you know what I like about this game? Is that it keeps the original Japanese, I wouldn't say romanji, but it keeps, I think it's katakana or, I don't know, kanji, katakana, hiragani, I don't remember, but it keeps that, and it's something I really like. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna explore Hamil a bit before we continue on with the story. So, but first things first is we got a cutscene. Skit.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freet can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
Or does it? I don't know, but yeah. I didn't think they'd be talking about that. Or would they? But oh well. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go around and explore the town a bit. Now the item shop you guys already saw in the on the previous episode. You can sell items, of course, which I'm not gonna do. You can expand the shops to make it even bigger and sell more items and give you discounts on the items as well, but we're not going to be doing that. So let's see, let's go in here. Let's find out what's in here. Can we go in here? Now as you guys see, there's no orange kind of thing, so that means you can't really go in there. Let's see, we can talk to this guy. That's the mayor's house, blah blah blah. There should be a skit some.
Check it out. Suddenly, we're looking down on the world.
Yeah, we really have come a long way.
There's this skit here somewhere, but I don't know if I can find it yet.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrid. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rise Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrit's treasures? Oh, I want to find him too!
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Ifrit treasure stuff between us.
As you travel about various dungeons and fields along your journey, you may come across special treasure chests that can strange mysterious items that are known as Ifrit treasures. Be sure to seek them out. Now you guys can see we got a mysterious jewel on the bottom right. We will be needing the mysterious jewels for the sub event that we're gonna be doing, hopefully. Either that or this will just make the let's play a lot longer than it should be, but I don't know. So let's see, we're gonna just exploring the city here a bit more while we still have time anyway. So we went over there, we got a cutscene, and we got a mysterious jewel, which we're gonna need later on. We need about 30 of them, I think, and we got a cutscene here. Skit.
Apple fruits! No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds interesting.
Mila, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body has awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
And speaking of Napples, we're gonna need a Napple if we can grab one. We got a weapon and accessory shop. Let's see what we got. We're not gonna buy anything because we already have all of these equipped. You know, yeah. We already have everything we need in there. Armor shop. I'm not gonna buy any armor at all. It's just waste of money as of right now. As in the accessories, I don't really bother with those at all. Let's see, explore around some towns some more. We can go kind of over there. We got to talk to these guys, but they don't really do anything. They just talk, and we can't really go in here. And this is a really funny skit. I think you guys might like it.
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing.
Yeah, alright, why not? Echo!
Echo, 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 echo.
Alvin!
Alvin, 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 Alvin.
And what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little, a little, a little, a little.
So yeah, that was actually one of my. Hey, look, it's a bunny rabbit. I didn't even notice he was up there. What's he doing up there? There's a bunny rabbit up there. Hello. Anyways, we are reaching up the time limit here, so we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna go ahead and head into the mayor's house, and we're gonna save. Where is the save? There you are. So we're gonna save, and I will. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do leave a like. It really does help out my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.